Yeah, what's up everybody, it's Squaatchy here, and today I'm bringing a brand new series. I'm going to call this Keepin' It Squaatchy.
The passion.
And basically, the whole idea of this is just like a sit down, kind of like talking to you guys video. And I'll just talk about whatever's on my mind, just anything I'm thinking about. And yeah, for like future episodes, you guys could like comment in the comments anything you want me to talk about, and I might talk about it in the next one. So yeah, this one is just gonna be random things that I'm just thinking about. It'll be kind of like a rant video, but not really like pushing aside, just telling my like thoughts going on right now and just things I think about. So I have a few topics on my phone. One of the things I want to talk about is like the state of YouTube right now, and I'll mainly be talking about like my channel and how, you know, that's kind of been affecting me a little bit. So obviously, like the past few videos have not been doing good at all, and I have no idea why. And I'm kind of concerned because it is pretty bad, like how bad they're doing compared to my last videos. It's a drastic difference. It's probably like a 20 to 30 view difference, because sometimes my videos like get up to 40 views, and that's a lot to me. But like my videos have been doing really bad compared to my other ones, and I'm not sure why. I hope it's not a sign from YouTube itself that they don't like me, but something's definitely going on, and I've noticed it. And I'm not sure if it's notifications not going out, or I honestly have no idea who has notifications on. I'll be honest. It's really cool if you do. I seriously appreciate that. But I think the problem is like they don't go out at all for like a lot of people. And that's not your fault at all. I'm not saying that. So I'm just really confused on why YouTube takes this long to try to fix. Well, they don't try to fix it because they aren't. I don't see why they take this long to not realize that there's a problem going on, and the fact that they haven't fixed it yet. Like seriously, it's kind of disappointing that they're a multi-million-dollar company and they don't fix problems like that for like notifications going out. It's kind of disappointing because some people are trying to make it somewhere on this, and that's definitely not helping at all. So yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing over there at YouTube headquarters, but it's not really working out. I'm not hating on them, but they really need like to fix a lot of the problems, or else like their website might actually run out of business in like a few years, because their creators are just gonna leave. Yeah, I think they need to fix their system a little bit, and that's not hating on anybody, just a suggestion. There are a lot of problems with YouTube that need to be fixed, and it's pretty obvious to tell for a lot of people and now I'm starting to see it on my channel, and it kind of sucks. I know I'm a small YouTuber, but it still does affect me. I don't know how. It just kicks in, and apparently it kicked in a few weeks ago because it's not working out. The notifications aren't going out probably, or people just think I'm boring, and that might be the answer there, but I don't know. I think it might be the notifications, or just another problem entirely. I'm not sure, but I think they need to fix that, like genuinely, for like everybody, because it's not helping at all. Like big creators are affected by this, obviously, you guys could probably tell, and even people like me that aren't even like, I have a pretty small following, but I'm not saying that it's a very small, but it's still pretty small compared to like hundreds of thousands of people. But even people like me are affected by this, and it's kind of stupid at this point that there isn't a solid fix for everything. So yeah. Another topic I want to talk about, it's honestly, to me, it's kind of become a meme, like how I see it at this point, even though it's actually serious. But how many times I talk about it, it kind of gets to the point where it is stupid. I do understand completely from your point of view, if you guys watch me, how stupid I sound every single time I say this about me being demotivated and like kind of upset. I agree, it has become a meme. Honestly, I'm not saying that I'm lying at all, but it has become ridiculous, and I do understand. I do apologize that I've said that so many times. I've looked back at it and I feel so stupid every single time I post a stupid video saying, "Oh, I'm demotivated and I might take a break." Every single time I've looked back at it recently, I kind of looked at it from a different perspective, and I kind of realized that it is pretty stupid of me to keep on doing that, and it's unfair to you guys, and it's unfair to me, because there's just so many times that I've done that, and I feel really dumb, and I don't want to do that again. So I do apologize, but also we both have to understand that genuinely, I do think I think I take things a little bit too hard, as you can probably tell by me like screaming like recently. I'm not sure when this video is gonna go up, but during like the Blackout videos that I made, I do rage a lot, and genuinely I think that is me like relieving a bunch of like anger and stress and just putting that out there whenever I get mad. I don't do that in real life, but whenever I was recording those videos, it for sure was kicking in, and I do apologize for a lot of raging in those videos. I do think it was kind of stupid, if I'm being honest, but truly I was relieving like a lot of stress and anger, and it kind of did help, I'll be honest. But the reason, probably I'm like putting these two topics together, me like taking a break and me raging the past few weeks, I'm putting those two things together. I do think the reason why both of those things have happened is because I do feel like I put everything on myself. Like I have to, I'm not saying that I do have to, but I'm saying that I feel like I have to. Like, this is gonna sound so bad. I feel like I do try to put everybody in my back and like make sure everybody's okay. And that's why I think I've been upset with how things have been working out on this channel. So like I do feel like I myself have put people on my back to make sure that we're like good, and I do think that's unfair for myself, and that is something I do kind of want to change, because that does not help at all whenever you do not see results that you want. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I am trying to do this, and I'm trying to make this like something that I could live with. Like I do want to do this for like a long time. I've thought about this for like years, ever since I started watching YouTube. I thought how cool it would be to be one of them, just like one of those people that people watch and want to watch. And the mindset that I really haven't tried to tell you guys about, like I haven't really told you guys that I do try to put people on my back, even though that is so bad for your mental health. Do not do that. I've learned my share fair. I just completely switched up those words. I've learned my lesson. Do not do that. It is not good for your mental health at all. But yeah, that is probably the main reason why I get upset. And it's something that I haven't really talked about, again, like I said, because I feel kind of embarrassed about it, if I'm being honest. But since this series is like me keeping it like 100% real with you guys, it does get pretty embarrassing. And I do feel like I put everybody in my back, not even like people on YouTube at all, but like my friends, like, we're not even going down the same paths, really. But I do feel like I personally, it has nothing to do with them. They're all great people. I love them. My friends are like my family. I just do feel like I put everybody on my back to try to make it somewhere and make sure that we're all good. And I will be honest, since this is like keeping it real with you guys, we aren't like well off people. We do struggle a lot. Like everybody does. It's not a bad thing to keep a secret from you guys, but we're not like well off people. We're struggling. And I do feel like this is a way we could get out of this. And that's why I feel like this is my one way out that I see. Because I swear to God, like I do not see myself doing that many other things besides this. And it sucks when you don't see the results that you want. Because I feel like personally, I put my family and my friends on my back because I really wanted us to be like happy in the future. And it sucks because when you're an adult and you realize things can't happen, and it really does kick in and it feels like you can't do things that you want to do. And that's how I felt about this. And it really hurts. Like seriously, it hurts so bad thinking about that. And I do not want to think like that because it sucks. But I have to have that ounce of truth that things might not work out. But I want to try as hard as I can to make sure that this works out. And I know you guys are some of you might think that it is stupid that I'm looking for this to be my way out when I could do so many other things. I completely understand. It does kind of sound stupid. But this is one of the things I want to do. And I can see myself doing this. Like over the years, I've kind of like got my little skill set kicked into my brain. Like I used to be a kid that used to play sports. Like I probably played almost every single sport at school that you could play, besides like hockey and volleyball. Yeah, I used to be one of those kids, and I used to be so smart. Like I'm not even trying to sound cocky, but I do think I was meant to not like stay that way in a sense, because clearly I really diverted all my time to this. And I do feel like mentally, I do feel like this is what my brain is focused on all the time. So I'm gonna be honest, I kind of completely forgot what I was talking about. I kind of rambled off there, but to kind of finish off what I was saying about putting everybody in my back, I do feel like this is the one way I do see myself being successful in life. And genuinely, I am sorry to you guys for like every single time of me taking a break or just doing something stupid that you guys don't like. I completely understand. But the reasons I said before, those are the reasons why I feel like the results I'm getting are not the ones that I want to see, because I'm putting my time into this and not really anything else. Like my social life besides my friends and my family sucks. And my career outside of this sucks. By career I mean none. I have no career at all. Outside of this at all, I have practically nothing besides my friends and my family in this. So I do feel like I put everything on my back and into my mind, and it does get stressful. So I kind of feel like if one day I do somehow make it, I would be like genuinely so much of a happier person. And that's not even to like sound depressing or anything, but that is the reason why I've probably ever been sad in like the last few years. Like I don't really get sad that much, if I'm being honest. There's nothing really for me to be sad about. I do have a pretty happy life, but it could be way better. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like with this, if somehow this ever like turned into a real thing for me, like a solid foundation for like my life to like depend on, things would be so much easier for me, my friends, and my family. And I would deep down from my heart be so thankful for every single person that would help. Like genuinely, I don't think I can convey how happy I'd be. Like, I can't even think about it. Like, it would change my life. Like, no joke. One day you guys will understand how much I mean, how much this could possibly change my life. I do feel like I do take things way too seriously. I want to stop putting so much weight on my shoulders, because that is not how this is going to work. And I think you guys could tell that things haven't been working out. And I think if I do relieve all this, the rest of like this weight on my shoulders, I will genuinely just push through and just destroy YouTube. And I think once that happens, I think like once everything like wrong is like over with, like including like the stupid YouTube problems with like notifications or whatever that is, once that is like over with, I think I'll be on a roll. And I'm not talking about bread, but I do think this will start going and like turning into something awesome. And then I don't know when this is gonna be uploaded, but sometime maybe before this or maybe after this, you'll see a little bit of a change on the channel. And I think that'll be for the better, because I do agree my content does get a little bit stale. And I want to change it up a little bit, and that's what I'm going to do. So I don't know if this video will be uploaded before my content has a little bit more variety or after. So you'll just know in the future how my content's going to change a little bit. And I do think it will help my channel, like, to be honest. And I'm not trying to change my content because I want my channel to be better. I'm changing my content because I want to. And it's stuff that I want to do, like skits and other kind of like real life stuff. And that's what I'll be doing. But I'll still be doing this kind of stuff too. But I need to add more variety, because it's just going to be me, like mainly just booking it with my YouTube videos and everything. So I just want to steamroll like everything, man. Like I just want to like beast. I want my channel to be so like sick and like freaking awesome, man, dude. I have so many ideas you guys do not understand. Like where I'm at right now is so far below where I want to be. Like I have so much more potential that I could give out. Like I'm writing a movie. Like I have so many ideas, it's actually dumb. You guys probably don't realize this. And I want to try to show I want to show my creative side to you guys. And you guys will definitely be seeing that soon. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. If you watched it all the way here, let me know. You guys are awesome. And if you just watched however long you wanted to watch, thank you. I do appreciate it, because obviously my channel has been in a bad spot recently, and any support genuinely feels amazing. That somebody wants to help me accomplish my goals, I really genuinely do appreciate it. And also for this next episode, leave a comment if you want me to talk about something. I'll try to talk about it if it's something that I do want to talk about. I don't want to talk about politics because, if I'm being honest, I think it's stupid. And I don't want this channel to ever be political at all or filled with hatred. That is not what I want to stand for. I'm not picking any sides. I just want this place to be a place for anybody and everybody to come to and enjoy themselves. and like no fighting, none of that. I just want this place to be chill. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Adios.
Hello, motherfucker.
Major instability detected. Evac to safe zone. All objectives complete. Stand down.